Good morning, all. Welcome aboard to the Morning Note. My name is Carlos Garcia, founder and CEO of GAR Capital. Glad to be with you this morning and every morning, 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time here on the YouTube channel. Glad to be with you. April 4th, 2024 on a Thursday. Futures are up. Let's get to it. Dow futures are up 201 points. NASDAQ up 168. The S&P up 0.64%. The Russell is up 0.75% at 21.12. The dollar is down 0.23%. The VIX is down 2%. Crude oil is pulling back here, 0.28%, 85.20. About to be a golden cross on crude oil. You guys remember XLE? We traded that this week. Gasoline futures are down 0.22%. Gold futures taking a step back, 0.36% at 23.06. Silver futures are flat. Copper is up. FCX call holders rejoice. We are now at near 50, if not at $50 a share. I personally have the 55 calls for June. Very beautiful. I could have closed yesterday, but I wanted to get this little push higher, get me to 51.99, which is our target. Dollar yen, 151.63. I have a long position on dollar yen with Forex team. Euro dollar, 106.69. 134.89 for dollar Canadian dollar. If crude oil gets stronger, that means dollar Canadian dollar is going to go down. Remember that. That's the correlation with oil and the Canadian dollar. Pound dollar is 126.65. Bitcoin is up this morning 1.4% at 67,235 on the future side, 3370 for Ethereum. That's green this morning. Let's go ahead and take a look at what else we got. Google had some headlines yesterday. I was very excited because I have the 155 calls. I'm in the money. They're for April 19th. Got that wick to 160, which was my target, and then it pulled back. That's just the way of the world sometimes. In terms of waiting, I mean, not much to do here. I mean, if we want to just throw out a little trend line here, we can see that we still got to around, 153.83 for that trend line to hold. And that's okay. I mean, we are 5 cents away from in the money. 160 is going to come. It's just a matter of when. I'm just glad that we have this for a couple weeks away, not for Friday or tomorrow, because I'd be really upset. Here is FCX on the 4-hour chart. This includes pre-market moves. 50.49, and you see 49.97. We're going to get that to 51.99 soon. We'll probably get that one this week so we can get a W. Last week, we did not get a signal win because it was just Easter holiday Friday when market was closed. Masterclass did get Tesla calls last week. This week, we'll get FCX. This week, we got XLE. That was a freebie. So remember, FCX was part of the watch list from this past week on our server. If you haven't joined our server, make sure to go to our website, www.gar.capital. Click on membership. Clicks up the membership tab. Click on free plan, and you will have access to our live market blog. Here we go. Nick just wrote some stuff. We got some headlines from the bot. Again, everything you need to help your trading. Do you think SPY will break all-time highs? Yes, just not today. Not today. I don't think so. Looking pretty good. We are hockey saving that trend line here on the daily, which is nice. 53.33. I don't think we'll get there to all-time highs today. If we get continuation today, and if we can get above or get around 53.20, then tomorrow we should be able to catch there. So let's see. Let's take a look at Goog. Yes, I know. Goog, pain in the ass. Got to 160 yesterday, Cobra. I know. I got those calls too, but we're, 13 cents away from in the money. It's just consolidating, which really sucks because yesterday I was super excited. I'm like, yeah, we held it. We're going to open up nicely, but it's more just the waiting game. SLV, I saw some volume on SLV. Did not fill those for a signal or anything, but it is a beautiful breakout. Worst case scenario, you fill this gap here to 23.90, and then you go long again. So best bet is to just wait for this as we see if we get to fill 23.90. If it does, I'm going to go and place an alert. That's the gap to fill on the daily. Once it does, we can see if we can hold and go long again to 26.60. So I did see some unusual options activity on SLV, but as of right now, it seems that stocks are the way to go. You could see even GLD pulling back a little bit after all-time highs. Happens, no problem. We do have a gap to fill here at 203.22 on GLD. Beautiful breakout, but we'll just wait. Amazon, I'm still waiting for 83.20 to break. It'll break today, and the target is 188.65 or possibly 190. So let's keep an eye on the volume out there. If we wanted to get into Amazon today, then what I want to do is close FCX or something to go ahead and take that profit and then move on to the next one. But Amazon is going to open above our alert. The question is, do we have the volume for weeks from now? It might be a little expensive, so we'll take our time there, Cobra. So step at a time, and we'll get there. That's for sure. Let's take a look at crude oil. Crude oil, again, 86.20 is the high, getting a little consolidation. See that yellow line there? That's your resistance. We're off the 100 weekly moving average. Good sign. Guess what we're going to get today? 50 above the 200. That's your golden cross. That's what I'm expecting. Let me get out of here. I do have XLE running, so let's take a look at it. XLE pulled back a little bit below that trend line as well. 96.94. It's down about 15 cents from the highs. Not too terrible. I'm not too concerned about it. I mean, the chart looks absolutely wonderful, and you just got to stay long energy stocks really until they pull back. That's kind of the deal. Just riding the momentum. But all in all, FCX being my horse today, I'm going to write up or type up the pre-market plan for our premium and masterclass members. That's here on Watches and Charts. Once you get access, you'll have all the information you need for your day. Yes, Apple is finally moving. Let's see it. Now, this one has been in a coma for a minute, but every single headline that keeps getting to it gets whacking it. So 170 is still our base. We still need to see if we can hold that. You can see that base holding. I don't want to close here in the hole. We got to get above 170, 177. That's at least your 20-day, 136.73.67. But see this trend line here? Got to get above 177.66. Seems like a bit away, but we do have at least a couple of weeks to see if we can get there. That would be unfortunate if that's our only loss for the week. I'd be pretty disappointed, or only loss for the month, at least for now. But that's where we are currently. Do like Amazon for that break, so we'll keep an eye on it. I do like FCX for everybody. We'll probably just take that today since we're about to be at 50, which was pretty much what I said yesterday, but 52, hopefully. The only one that didn't go the way I wanted to was Google, really. So just going to have to wait for 157.02 till then. We'll take our time, as always, get something in the books, and I will see you guys on the server. Have a great rest of your morning. Make sure to like and subscribe our videos. Turn notifications so you don't miss anything, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Have a great rest of your morning. Cheers all.